Uh-oh. BMO, not bingo. Yeah, I know. B-I-M-O. B-I-M-O.
Oh my God.
B-I-M-O, and BMO is her name.
Krim. Oh my God. I can't believe it's been this long. Like, no one's ever done that before. That was kind of genius.
Do I have any weapons left? No, I don't need film. No, I have no weapons. I have nothing but a camera. Yeah, because that's really threatening. I will take a picture of you. Click.
Mission clear. DCDAS. Dragon can definitely ass spank.
Are you still there? Proxy, come in. Do you read me?
What the?
Someone answer me. General, do you copy?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
Coda, listen. There are thousands of them. He's cloning.
What the actual fuck is going on here?
Feel them. They're strong in the force.
What are you talking about?
No,
An army.
Come over here and touch my pussy tail. I need a lot more health. I need these blue things to fuck off too!
No, 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 no.
GDI building captured. GDI building captured. Low power.
Shit. In the dark, shadowed corners of time, many stories have taken root and blossomed. Tales of heroes whose deeds echoed through the ages, and of villains whose names became synonymous with infamy. Of battles waged between the forces of light and shadow. On a quest that defies reason, a lone ship ventures into that abyss, guided by its bold and courageous captain, his ferocious feline companion, and a crew of outcasts and misfits. Across entire worlds, dimensions, through the darkest depths of space, and beyond the limits of known time, in pursuit of the ultimate power of the Quad. These are the adventures of the Starship Dragon. Everybody put your hands in the air and say, holy shit. Excuse me. Make sure all my settings are good. Welcome aboard the Starship Dragon, everybody. Sorry for last minute adjustments. I had did some recording yesterday, and so I had to adjust my settings a little bit. I hope I got everything back to where they were before. Anyway. This, anyway, that's a little better. Just notice how low it was. Welcome aboard, everybody. I am Commander Krim. Glad to have you here on this Tuesday evening, rather. I do apologize for running late. Stayed to work late today to get some things done, and I got here and needed to do some more shit. So, yeah. I apologize for starting the stream so late, but we are continuing our journey through Star Trek Bridge Commander. I'm not sure how much is left. I've got a pretty good feeling we'll finish it today. Pretty good feeling? I don't know. We'll see. Depends on how much trouble I have. How much my sucking talent, which came out wrong when I said it out loud. Let's just pretend I didn't say that, and let's get the YouTube side of this started. Welcome aboard the Starship Dragon. I am Commander Krim. Glad to have you here, and welcome back to some more Supreme Commander. Sorry. That's stuck on the last game I was playing. Welcome back to some more Star Trek Bridge Commander, not Supreme Commander. Don't worry, you didn't click on the wrong video. We are playing some more Bridge Commander today. Last time we got thrown into a war. War has been officially declared between the Federation and some Cardassian pirates led by a guy named Matar. I think it was Matar. Doesn't really matter. Oh god. We'll get the game started up here, and we'll continue through the final frontier. I wasn't expecting it loud. Before I actually get started here, I need to do one quick configuration thing that I noticed last time I was playing. I'm going to clear those, and does Z have a button? Make sure that Z doesn't have a button. Oh, Z does have a button. Whoops. What about X? X have a button. No. Oh, it doesn't. Not there. Miscellaneous. Doesn't look like it. Okay, good. Had to make a couple of key adjustments because I noticed that I was pressing a button and multiple things were happening. Apparently, when you map keys in this game, if you use the same button on multiple keys, it doesn't like remove the input from other commands. So you press one button, it could do 20 different things. So we're going to try to load up the save, and if it doesn't work, then we'll just load up like the new game, like we always do. So let's see how that starts. Don't worry, I know that this full screen's up. I'm just trying to make sure that it's working before we go to full screen here. Seems to be working. Possibly seems to be working. Spoke too soon. All right, try that again. I'll just load up the. I'll just like start a new game and load the corresponding chapter, which I believe was episode 6, mission 5. Boosh.
Incoming transmission.
Excellent job
What's up,
locating
baby?
the Cardassian command facility, Captain. We must move quickly to take advantage of this information. Well done. Commander Willis will be your mission coordinator. He is an expert on Cardassian tactics and will be leading the ground portion of this operation. You will coordinate with him after meeting with his ship, the USS Kittimer. Liu out.
Ready to hear from him?
Incoming message from Commander Willis.
Yep.
Hello, Captain. It'll be a pleasure to work with you again. Intelligence reports the Cardassians are still putting out brush fires from our counterstrikes. This should work in our favor. With luck, the target won't be too tough to crack. But they do know we're coming, so we can expect them to reinforce their position. Once we've arrived in the target area, Sovereign will engage the perimeter defenses and the Prendle system. While these forces are busy, the rest of the strike team will proceed to the Cardassian command post. Captain, you must prevent any Cardassian ships from detaining the Kittimer. Once the assault has begun, every second will count, and my ship can't afford to become engaged.
Why not? God forbid I get any other ships to help me out during this crap. Okay. So we need to go to Prendle. Alright. Is that a course for Prendle?
Course laid in.
Execute warp.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna try to roleplay a little bit harder this time than I did last time. I just enjoy, you know, sitting in the captain's chair and giving out those captain commands, you know.
Two Cardassian Galores have just entered the system.
Red
sir.
alert, shields up.
They are turning to engage.
Maximum weapons and shields. It's already down to half. Let's go. Sorry. Didn't have a chance to,
Their attacks are...
Yeah, sorry. I was in the middle of sneezing. That's something you never see happen in Star Trek. Captain trying to give orders on the bridge starts going into sneezing fits. Keep those port side phasers firing so we stop it with shields. Stand by for forward torpedoes. Line them up. Alright, we're doing a little sneaky there. Alright, hard starboard. Line up the stern torpedoes. Fire! There we go, we're wrecking that top shield now.
The top shield has failed.
Bring those around. Let's do some forward torpedoes.
The bottom shield is draining, sir.
Fire! Ah, there's my quantum torpedoes. Okay.
Bottom shield.
I was curious as to where my quantum torpedoes have been hiding this whole time. It's because they're hidden into a disruptor on a disruptor button. There's like 3 different types of shield, types of weapons that each starship can fire. You got beam weapons, you have torpedoes, and you have what they call, the game calls them disruptors, but basically they're cannons. And in the case of our ship here, my quantum torpedoes are in the disruptor / cannon slot. So my quantum torpedoes are right here. Sorry, I'm trying to show it off.
Draining the right
Hit
shield.
the wrong button. But the little blue bursts you saw coming from my ship, those are the quantum
Shields are at
torpedoes.
75%.
I only have forward quantum torpedoes, I think. Yeah, they fired in these third. Alright, take it hard to starboard. Get our ventral shields.
Shields are at
Dorsal shields, rather.
75%.
Cardassians are turning and warping out.
I think they're headed for Tesla, sir.
So, should we set course for Tesla?
Sir, incoming transmission from the Kittimer.
This is the Kittimer. We are facing heavy resistance in Tesla 2. We require your immediate assistance.
Set course for Tesla 2, sir. Course laid in.
Go for
yes,
it.
Captain.
Supposed to be just defending the Prendle system, but Cardassian right next to us. Great.
Glad you could make it, Sal. These Cardassians are making it difficult to carry out our mission. Once we dispatch these ships, we can continue to Tesla 1.
Captain Yi, I did not expect to see you back in action so soon.
Things the way they are. Starfleet are not
We are draining their top shield.
Aft torpedoes, fire.
It's been some time since we worked together.
The bottom hull is draining, sir.
Pitch us up.
Shields are at 75%.
Our stronger shield faces towards the target and keep our best arcs towards the launch of that dollar.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Forward torpedoes, fire. Go. Target the next galore.
Shields
Galore
are
number
at
3.
75%.
Shield generator. Aft torpedoes, not ready. Okay. Fire with phasers. At least we got some help from other ships here. Zukov, the Roar, and the Venture are all here.
Their left shield
Water
is
torpedoes.
draining, Captain.
Fire! He went for the wrong button.
Target hull integrity at 20%.
Alright, that took care of Galore. How's the shield generator on Galore number 4? Open fire. Hard to starboard, bring those aft torpedoes around. Stand by aft torpedoes.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Aft torpedoes. Line them up. Line them up. Fire! Yeah, it's too far away, guys. It's 75 kilometers out. Should have gotten closer.
Shields are at 75%.
Intercept course plotted.
Let's do a little closer. Forward torpedoes. Let them go.
Dorsal shield.
Their forward shield is draining.
I still missed 40 kilometers. Honestly, I almost got it with faces anyway. Kelvin's gone. Did it warp out?
That's the last of them, sir.
Sensors show no signs of Cardassian ships around Tesla 1.
Let's hope they're busy elsewhere. Incoming message from Commander Willis, sir. We are
lot
to
of battery
proceed to
there.
Tesla 1.
Go to yellow alert.
Stand
Stations
down
energy.
weapons. All stations, yellow alert.
Where do you need to go? Tesla 1. That course for Tesla 1.
Course laid in.
Execute.
Aye, Captain.
I might have returned to warp to red alert. Leaving game. Boy.
Captain, the Kittimer will orbit Tesla 1 and begin landing the ground forces. You are to supply cover until the operation is complete. With any luck, we'll be done before the Cardassians know what hit them.
Yeah. Luck isn't a thing in this game. Unknown ship? Shuttles, okay.
Captain, the Kittimer...
Hello, Raiders! Welcome in. Black Rose coming in with a party of 3. Thank you so very much, Black Rose, for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. What were you playing? Black Rose, there we go. Let's see, what were you playing? Fortnite. Ew. Ew, don't bring those Fortnite cooties over here. Ew. Hello, Black Rose. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. If you need to raid and run, I totally understand. If you do want to hang out, though, allow me to introduce myself if you are new here. I am Commander Krim. Welcome aboard the Starship Dragon. We are a variety stream, streaming a variety of video games, as opposed to a variety stream, streaming a variety of toothbrush flavors. I don't know why a toothbrush would have a flavor. I meant to say toothpaste, but I said toothbrush, which was equally as stupid as toothpaste flavors for a variety stream. But nonetheless, glad to have you here. My friend forced me to play it and I enjoyed it. Yeah, well, a long time ago, my friend forced me to play it too, and I never enjoyed it, not once. So you go and enjoy it for me. I will keep it off my hard drive because I like my sanity and I dislike aneurysms. But I hope you had a good time nonetheless. Hope your stream went fantastically. Today, we are playing some Star Trek Bridge Commander, which is basically a Star Trek flight simulator with phasers and torpedoes and lots of things going boom. It was okay. I mean, hey, you can try to enjoy it and do so, but just the thought of playing it just gives me the rectal juices, not the good ones either.
Reports all shuttles away.
I was rusty. Well, I don't ever. I'm gonna stay. I'll keep my status as rusty. I have no desire to play that game over again.
Captain, 2 more Cardassian ships have just entered the system.
We have to keep them away from the
Red
cave.
alert.
Intercept course plotted.
The last shuttle has reached the planet, sir.
Forward torpedoes. Fire. Wreck that by deck. There we go. Now we can focus on the galore. Our shield generator. Begin firing.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Bring our aft around. Aft torpedoes. Fire. We'll carry him in a hurry. How's our energy lit? Our energy's looking good. Increase power
Captain,
to weapons.
Scanners detect an unknown vessel entering the battle.
Unknown vessel.
It's a Kessock ship.
The Cardassians aren't going to just lie down and let us have this base.
We are being hailed. On screen.
We'll take the Cardassians. The Sovereign is better suited to engage the Kessock.
We have a serious tactical problem here, Captain. Showing a large number of vessels entering the area.
Oh God,
three
Kessock ships.
More Kessock ships?
They are on an intercept course.
Our quadra torpedoes.
Port shield draining, Captain.
Their left shield is draining, Captain.
This is the first time we've completely taken on a Kessock vessel. This is going to be a challenge.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Bring around the aft torpedoes and fire when ready.
Hull integrity at 50%.
Oh God, we're taking a lot of damage. Fire! Good God, we're not going to survive this.
Shield is draining, sir.
All 3 Kessock ships are probably firing on me. That's not a good thing. Forward torpedoes, fire.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
Our ventral shields are draining, sir.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
Hull integrity at 25%.
Allied aft torpedoes, fire.
Zukov has been destroyed.
And we're about to follow this. We're about to follow the Zukov.
Hull integrity at
Shield
20%.
generators down, so we'll take one of them.
Sir, we are being hailed.
Sir, they are draining our shields. We must give off.
Agreed. Set a course for Starbase 12.
Pull our forces off the surface. Shield
Let's
allow
raid
them
in.
to fall in enemy hands.
Sir, leaving now will jeopardize our mission.
Staying will jeopardize our lives.
Shields are at 50%.
Fire! Kessel's cloak. Yeah, they got a cloaking device. You know that. Have torpedoes. We're dead. Yeah, that's a lot of firepower to be taking on at once. And I can't retreat to Starbase 12 or anywhere else.
Captain, the Kittimer will orbit Tezel 1 and begin landing the ground forces. You are to supply cover until the operation is complete. With any luck, we'll be done before the Cardassians know what hit them.
Focus on Hull first.
Captain, the Kittimer reports all shuttles away.
Captain, 2 more Cardassian ships have just entered the system.
We have to keep them away from the Kittimer. The last shuttle has reached the planet, sir.
Currently are draining their top shield. Their top shield has failed. Draining their top shield. Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield.
Captain, scanners detect an unknown vessel entering the battle. Sir, it's a Kessock ship.
The Cardassians aren't going to just lie down and let us have the space.
We are being hailed. On screen.
We'll take the Cardassians. The Sovereign is better suited to engage the Kessock weapon.
Are we though?
Shields are at 75%.
Our attacks are draining their right shield.
We have a serious tactical problem here, Captain. I'm showing a large number of vessels entering the area. They appear to be Kessock, sir.
Their left shield is draining, Captain.
They are on an intercept course.
Our ventral shields are draining.
The shield is draining.
Hey, Dark.
Port shield draining.
Shield
Welcome
is
in.
draining.
Get my ass kicked here by these Kessock.
Hull integrity at 50%. Shields are at 50%.
I have too much to shoot at me.
Target hull integrity at 75%. Target hull integrity at 50%.
Shields are at 50%.
Sir, this is
Shields are at 50%.
He's getting some help. More Kessock ships?
Shields are at 50%.
Sir, we are being hailed.
Sovereign, the defenses are strong. We must withdraw.
Forward shield
We
is
must give
draining.
Commander Willis time to pull our forces off the surface. We cannot allow them to fall into enemy hands.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
Well, make it quick because we're a little low on HP here. Our hull's taking a beating.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Tractor beam has been
disabled, Captain. We have a hull breach. Force fields in place and holding. Captain, we have hull breaches on multiple decks.
After we lost our sensors.
Target hull integrity
Our hull is
25%.
severely damaged, sir.
We got a forward shield around, so we got some kind of protection.
Shields are at 50%.
The hull is severely damaged.
Alright, we're gonna test it down. Luckily they're not shooting at us.
More enemy vessels have entered the area.
Please let us escape. I am not sure how to handle this fight. There's just so many ships.
Captain, the Kittimer will orbit Tezel 1 and begin landing the ground forces. You are to supply cover until the operation is complete. With any luck, we'll be done before the Cardassians know what hit them.
Doesn't help that I started with only half health.
Captain, the Kittimer reports all shuttles away.
Captain, 2 more Cardassian ships have just entered the system.
We have to keep them away from the Kittimer. Red alert! The last shuttle has reached the planet, sir.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
We can clear that one.
Captain, our attacks are draining their right shield.
Clear them quickly. Start working on that hull.
Captain, scanners detect an unknown vessel entering the battle. Sir, it's a Kessock ship.
Cardassians aren't going to just lie down and let us have
Port
this
shield
base.
draining, Captain.
We are being hailed. On screen.
We have a serious tactical problem here, Captain. I'm showing a large number of vessels entering the area. They appear to be Kessock, sir.
More Kessock ships?
They are on an intercept course.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Shields are at 75%.
Yeah, that's not helping.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
Hull integrity at 50%. Shields are at 75%. They are draining our dorsal system.
Target hull integrity at 25%. Hull is severely damaged, sir.
Sir, our aft shield is draining.
See that? I get our nose around there.
The Zukov has been destroyed.
Sir, we are being held.
While that ship is
Sovereign, their defenses are too strong. We must withdraw. We must give Commander Willis
we
time
are
to pull our
draining their
forces
top
off the
shields.
surface. We cannot allow them to fall into enemy hands.
The bottom shield is draining, sir.
Our ventral shields are draining, sir. Port shield draining, Captain.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
another one down. There we go. Damn it.
Severely damaged, sir.
And number 2 is almost destroyed. Y'all stop cloaking?
The hull is severely damaged, sir.
Lots of torpedoes. And we're doing better this time.
The forward shield is draining.
More enemy vessels have entered the area.
Integrity at 75%. Sir, the Devore has been destroyed.
Come on, guys, let us get out of here.
Shields are at 50%. Our hull is severely damaged, sir.
Not sure what they expect me to do. We can't leave. Won't let us. Because we can't leave the crew behind. The landing party behind.
Captain, the Kittimer will orbit Tezza 1 and begin landing the ground forces. You are to supply cover until the operation is complete. With any luck, we'll be done before the Cardassians know what hit them.
Captain, the Kittimer reports all shuttles away.
Captain, 2 more Cardassian ships have just entered the
Red
system.
alert. We have to keep them away from the Kittimer. The last shuttle has reached the planet, sir.
Sir, we are draining their top shield. Captain, our attacks are draining their right shield.
Captain, scanners detect an unknown vessel entering the battle. Sir, it's a Kessock ship.
The Cardassians aren't going to just lie down and let
Shields
us
are at
have the space.
75%.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Captain, we'll take the Cardassians. Sovereign is better suited to keep the
We got that one pretty quickly.
We have a serious tactical problem here, Captain. I'm showing a large number of vessels entering the area. They appear to be Kessock, sir.
More Kessock ships?
They are on an intercept course.
Shield is draining.
Shields are at 75%.
More
Sir, we are being hailed.
Shield is wrong. We must give Commander Willis time to pull our forces off the surface.
Zukov has been
We
destroyed.
cannot allow them to fall into enemy hands.
Ventral shields are there.
We are draining their top shield.
Whoa. Almost decided to get a little too close to the Celsius last there.
Integrity at 75%.
Hull integrity at 50%.
I think one of them just hit us.
Has been disabled.
Well, the Kessock ship just hit us. How we survived it, I don't know.
Sir, they are draining our sources.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Shields are at 75%.
Target hull integrity
We're also our bases on
Shields
the
are at
starboard
75%.
side.
Shields at 75%.
Hello, Alyssa. I'll catch your. I just saw it in the chat. I'll catch you in a second. Trying not to die here, which is very difficult to do, considering the circumstances. Stop shooting with torpedoes. I agree there. I understand for when you started, but crashed out. Wanted to pop in and say hello. I understand. I started a little bit later than I normally do. Started the stream about 15 minutes late. So don't worry. I appreciate you stopping in while you could. If you're looking, that's great too. Nonetheless, glad to have you here. While that loads up, and I try not to screw up again. If I screw up, as if this is really my fault. I'm not screwing up. There are just too many damn people hitting me. I'm doing good. Back to work after a 3-day weekend. Wish I had a 4-day weekend.
Captain, the
Yeah. Launch your shuttles so this shit can take off. Master class is beaten all to hell. How about you, Alyssa? There's the shuttles. Hello, Chris. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're doing well.
Captain, the Kittimer reports all shuttles away.
What did we get? Yeah. Luckily, Thanksgiving is in like 3 weeks, so I'll have at least one day off that week too.
Captain, 2 more Cardassian ships have just entered the system.
We have to keep them away from the Kittimer. Red alert. The last shuttle has reached the planet, sir.
Of course.
Forward shield is draining. The bottom shield is draining.
My techie is a scout class. Hard to hit this distance. I think I'm surprised that one Keswick ship rammed us. And we survived it. That's the bigger surprise. Okay, takes care of the pedestrians. I don't think the Keswick ships the Keswick ships to arrive.
Captain, scanners
have trouble with
detect
this
an unknown
mission.
vessel
Otherwise, I'm
entering
doing
the
okay.
battle. Sir, it's a Kessock ship.
The
don't know what I should
Cardassians
be
aren't
going
going
for.
to
If
just
they kill
lie
its
down
weapons?
and let us have the space.
We are being hailed. On screen.
We'll take the Cardassians. Sovereign is better suited
The forward shield is
We have a
draining.
serious tactical problem here, Captain. We're showing a large number of vessels entering the area. They appear to be Kessock, sir.
More Kessock ships?
Port shield here.
That's what she said. That's what he said. Keswick. He didn't say Klingon. God forbid they show up right now.
Their left
He
shield
actually
is
did.
draining.
Well, I think the Romulans at this point.
Shields are at
Couple
75%.
nice Dared X-class warbirds show up. That'd be sweet. The Enterprise would be real nice.
Shield is draining, sir.
Well, they're not loaded. That would be a reason why it's fire.
Integrity at 50%.
The top shield has failed.
Shields are at 75%.
Took that one down.
Shields are at 75%.
Zukov has been destroyed.
Stop firing at me.
50%.
Sir, we are being
There
hailed.
are 3 other ships I need to be shooting at. But it please not be me.
75% wrong.
Must give Commander Willis time to pull our forces off the surface. Cannot allow them to follow the enemy heading.
Oh, rotate,
Force fields in
rotate.
place and
Doors and shields facing me. Okay.
50%.
Your damn torpedoes. And then you make this red tidy up stuff. Be pretty cool though. We bought rum and coffee. Ooh, rum. You never actually had rum. I'm actually very much in alcohol mood. I only started drinking when I was 34. A few extra shots in when I was 30. Get back. I'm dead.
Sir, we are draining the top shield. The bottom shield is draining, sir.
Another bitch. No. The fact that my ship just combusted, that means no. There's just the problem is there's too many ships shooting me at once. They're constant. The enemies constantly have reinforcements, and my ship, my teammate ships, my allied ships. I don't want to call them teammates because that would insinuate, that would imply they're actually doing something other than sitting on their ass.
Captain, the Kittimer will orbit Tesla 1 and begin landing the ground forces.
They're here.
You
They're
are to supply
present,
cover
but
until
they're
the
not doing
operation is
much
complete.
else.
With any luck, we'll be
I
done
can't
before
make
the
them.
Cardassians know
They're
what
not
to do.
drawing the fire of enemies away from me. My shields can only do so much. I'm already having to start this mission with half health. I have to try to reload this mission, see if whatever that first battle that I encounter,
the Kittimer reports
they
all
gotta lose
shuttles
as much
away.
HP. So my hull will be more dirty. But so far, I see an unending blitz of Cardassian ships. It's really
Captain,
the Keswick
two
ships
more
that are the
Cardassian
problem.
ships have just entered the
Cardassian ships
system.
can be handled.
We have to keep them away
It's
from the
Keswick
Kittimer.
ships that are the issue.
Intercept course plotted.
The last shuttle has reached the planet, sir.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir. Sir, their aft shield is draining.
You into Star Trek at all, Alyssa? That's what we're doing here. This is the final frontier. Oops.
Captain, scanners detect an unknown vessel entering the battle. Sir, it's a Kessock ship.
The Cardassians are...
Open it up with a torpedo volley. Thanks.
Space.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Captain, locate the Cardassians.
Their aft shield has failed.
There are other targets I can shoot at them.
Serious
Give
tactical
my
problem
ships
here,
a
Captain.
break.
I'm showing a large number of vessels entering the area. They appear to be Kessock, sir.
More Kessock ships?
They are on an intercept course.
The forward shield is draining.
Sir, we are being hailed.
Sovereign, the defenses are too strong. We must withdraw. We must give Commander Willis time to pull our
Sir, we
forces
are
off the
draining their
surface.
top shield.
We cannot allow them to fall into enemy hands.
They are draining our dorsal shield.
Target's hull has been breached.
Reporting our status to Starfleet.
The forward shield is draining. Target's hull has been breached.
Admiral Liu is responding.
Send more ships!
Concentrate on the mission at hand.
We are! Send more ships! I'm concentrating very well on all these torpedoes coming at my face. That sounds very inappropriate when I say it out loud. I don't like things coming on my face.
The forward shield is draining. Sir, we are draining their top shield. Sir, their aft shield is draining. Sir, the Devore has been destroyed. The forward shield is draining. All integrity at 20%. Sir, the Venture has been destroyed.
Oh, good. It's just us.
The forward shield is draining.
More enemy vessels have entered the area.
The raptor shield has failed.
Now they're all focused on me.
Shields are at 75%.
25%.
Sir, they are draining our dorsal shield. Attacks are draining our starboard shield. We have a hull breach. Force fields in place and holding.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Would y'all just ease off? Alright, let's try. That's 6 mission 5. Oh, as a kid, one of my best friends and my cousin were into Star Trek loads. Used to binge watching a classic series Next Generation. I never played any of the games though. They're good. Well, I mean, there's some good ones and some bad ones, obviously. I haven't actually played too many Star Trek games now that I've actually think about it. There's a first-person shooter using the Quake engine called Elite Force.
Incoming transmission.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Your orders, sir?
There's
Course laid in. Aye, Captain.
The Elite Force was actually the first game I did a content creation video for. First one I did on YouTube. I played Star Trek Armada like a couple years ago, I think. Maybe it was last year.
2 Cardassian Galores have just entered the system, sir. They are turning to engage.
Shields up.
Yeah, I use the Quake 3 engine. And you can tell, too. If you've ever played Quake 3 and you see Elite Force, you can tell it definitely uses a lot of Quake 3 similarities. But pretty much every game at the time, like late 90s, early 2000s, used the Quake 3 engine. A lot of features good. Star Trek Elite Force 1 and 2. Star Wars Jedi Academy and Jedi Outcast did. Yeah, there's a number of games that we used the Quake 3 engine at that time. The Unreal Engine wasn't as popular back then.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
You are a very...
Sir, the right shield has failed.
You died anytime now. Anytime now.
Target hull integrity at 20%.
Sir, they are draining our dorsal shield.
That'll do very nicely. A shield generator. These run those type of things, yeah. I played them much later, like closer to like 2010s and stuff, when or like late 2000s. So by that time, I had a computer that could easily handle a quick 3 engine. Although, because I had a father who, thought video games were the bane of all existence, I didn't get to play any really cool games until I was an adult. Things like Mortal Kombat and Doom and, the violent video games that turn your brain to mush. Not that I'm salty about it or
Cardassians are
anything.
turning and
Their
warping
bottom
out.
shield is draining, sir. I think they're headed for Tezel, sir.
Sir, incoming transmission from the Kittimer.
This is the Kittimer. We are
Stand
facing
down
heavy
weapons.
resistance in Tezel 2.
All stations,
We require
yellow
your
alert.
immediate
Definitely have a lot more health
Set
now.
course for Tezel 2, sir? Course laid in. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that's so cute.
Red alert.
Glad you can make it, Salvin.
Their bottom
These
shield is
Cardassians are making it difficult to carry out our
Good
mission.
God.
Once we
What the hell
dispatch
happened?
these
The
ships,
building floor just, the war and killing just exploded. They must have collided.
See you back in action so soon.
There'd be no reason for two ships to spontaneously combust like that. Wish I could have seen that. It would have been nice to watch two Cardassian vessels collide.
Look forward to it. Target hull integrity at 75%.
Take launch torpedoes.
Target hull has been breached, Captain.
Hear that, Galore?
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Oh, that went way better. Look how much health we still got. That went way better.
That's the last of them, sir.
Now we should go
Sensors
set
show no
course
signs
to
of
Tezel
Cardassian
2.
ships around Tezel 1.
Let's hope they're busy elsewhere. Course laid in. Yes, sir. Incoming message from Commander Willis, sir. We are to proceed to Tezel 1.
Already on my way, thanks.
Stand down weapons. All stations, yellow alert.
Captain, the Kittimer will orbit Tezel 1 and begin landing the ground forces. You are to supply cover until the operation is complete. With any luck, we'll be done before the Cardassians know what hit them.
Kittimer will launch 4 shuttles, then the first Galore and Hideki will show up.
Captain, 2 more Cardassian ships have just
Captain,
entered the
the
system.
Kittimer reports all shuttles away.
We have to keep them away from the Kittimer. Red alert. The last shuttle has reached the planet.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Captain, scanners detect an
All right,
unknown
full
vessel
health
entering the
against the
battle.
Keswick.
Sir, it's a Kessock ship.
The Cardassians aren't going to just lie down and let us out of space.
We are being held. On
The Sovereign is better suited to engage the Kessock threat.
The bottom shield is draining, sir.
We have a serious tactical problem here, Captain. I'm showing a large number of vessels entering the area. They appear to be Kessock, sir.
We are draining the top shield.
Intercept course.
Anyone with shield generator. Now I have 2 ships shooting at me, which is very inconvenient.
Sir, the right shield has failed. Target hull integrity at
Shields are down.
Shields are at 75%. Shields are at 75%.
Hull is still most to your top.
Sir, we are being hailed.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Strong. We must withdraw. We must get Commander Willis' counter forces off the surface. We cannot allow them to fall into enemy hands.
Zukov has been destroyed.
Shields are at 75%.
Shields are gone.
Shields are at 75%.
Their shield system has been disabled. The forward shield is draining.
Shields are at 75%.
The forward shield is draining.
Ooh, just dodged those. Oh, he got fucked up in a hurry.
Shields are at 75%.
More enemy vessels have entered the area, Captain.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Shields are at 75%.
Target hull integrity at 75%. Sir, we are draining their top shield.
With all my health that I just had.
Integrity at 75%.
Our ventral shields are draining.
Yeah, I see that. There's a lot I can do about it.
Captain, we have health breaches on multiple decks.
The hull is severely damaged.
Oh, it crashed. I started the game crash. Oh, that's a common thing with this game. Also, hi Xander, welcome in. This part of the game is ridiculously tough. Ridiculous. Emphasis on the dick.
Captain, the Kittimer will orbit Tezel 1 and begin landing the ground forces. You are to supply cover until the operation is complete. With any luck, we'll be done before the Cardassians know what hit them.
Locked.
Captain, 2 more Cardassian ships have just entered the system.
Captain, the Kittimer reports all shuttles away.
We have to keep them away from the Kittimer.
Kittimer is the least of our problems. The Keswick ships just go off later to deal all the
The
damage.
forward shield is draining. Sir, we are draining their top shield. Captain. Their forward
The
shield
last
has
shuttle
failed.
has reached the planet, sir.
Their forward shield is draining.
I'm not sure what the weak spot is on the Kessin ship. Maybe I should go for that. Kill them faster. I'm not sure what that is.
Captain, scanners detect an unknown vessel entering the battle. Sir, it's a Kessock ship.
Cardassians aren't going to just lie down and let us have this base.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Sovereign is better suited to engagement.
Their left shield is draining, Captain.
We have a serious tactical problem here, Captain. I'm showing a large number of vessels entering the area. They appear to be Kessock, sir.
More Kessock ships?
The forward shield is draining.
Their torpedoes are ridiculously powerful, too.
Sir, the right shield has failed. Their bottom shield is draining, sir. Target's hull has been breached, Captain. The last shield has failed, Captain.
All right, have a good night, Alyssa. Thanks for stopping where you could.
Their bottom shield is
Appreciate
draining,
the
sir.
alert.
Sir, we are being
Sir,
hailed.
we are draining their top shield.
Sovereign, their defenses are too strong. We must withdraw. We must give Commander Willis time to pull our forces off the surface. We cannot allow them to fall into enemy hands.
Captain, their attacks are draining our starboard shield.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
Starboard facing order for a bit.
Target hull integrity at 50%. Your left shield has collapsed, sir.
Our forward shield is draining.
Target hull integrity at 20%.
There we go. It helps that they're not all shooting at me. Helps a lot.
More enemy vessels have entered the area.
Sir, the Devora has been destroyed.
Shields are at 75%. Our ventral shields are draining, sir.
The forward shield is draining.
Forward shield is draining.
They have collapsed their bottom shield.
Shields are at
about it.
Shields are at 50%. Our ventral shields are draining, sir. Shields are at 50%.
There's only one left. There's 3 of us. Taking a beating.
Sir, the shield is draining.
Lost some of my ass phasers. Shuttles are returning to the surface. That's good news.
Shields are at 50%. Sensors indicate
Incoming message from Commander Willis.
Sovereign,
More enemy vessels have entered the area.
a lot of damage. The estimated power reserves will be exhausted.
Shields are starting to form in the hull.
Come on! Yeah. That was actually the best we've done. We haven't lived long enough for the shuttles to come off the surface. There's 5 shuttles that we sent down to the surface, and then they got to come back up to the Kittimer.
Captain,
And
the Kittimer will orbit
this is the first time we've actually lived long enough for them to come back to the
forces.
surface.
You are to
Or come back
supply
from the
cover
surface.
until the operation is complete. With any luck, we'll be done before the Cardassians know what hit them.
Course laid in.
If I can set a course for Prendle, or for Tezel 2, or Tezel 1, and then warp out when I get low on health, maybe that'll still take the...
Captain, 2 more Cardassian
Red
ships
alert.
have just entered the system.
We have to keep them away from the Kittimer.
Captain, the Kittimer reports all shuttles away.
The forward shield is draining. Sir, the aft shield is draining.
The last shuttle has reached the planet, sir.
Wow, all my quantum's good.
Captain, our attacks are draining the right shield.
Captain, scanners detect an unknown vessel entering the battle. Sir, test off.
The Cardassians aren't going to just lie down and let us have this base.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Now, we'll take the Cardassians.
Collapse the bottom shield.
We have a serious tactical problem here, Captain. I'm showing a large number of vessels entering the area. Kessock, sir.
More Kessock ships?
They are on an intercept course.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
Need fewer ships to be shooting at me, though.
25%.
Shields are at 75%.
shield is draining.
Got a few hit points in while it was cloaking.
Sir, their aft shield is draining. Sir, their aft shield is draining. Their forward shield is draining.
We are being held.
Nearly have that ship destroyed.
Defenses are too strong. We must withdraw. We must give
shield
Commander
draining.
Willis time to pull our forces
Sir,
off the
their aft
surface.
shield is draining.
We cannot allow them to fall into enemy hands.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
The Zukov has been destroyed.
Target hull integrity at 50%. Target's hull has been breached, Captain.
A little bit of progress. Shine more shields.
More enemy vessels have entered the area, Captain.
Our vessel shields are draining, sir.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Sir, they are draining our dorsal shield.
Got too many ships shooting at me. This isn't good.
Their aft shield has failed.
Hi, Kingdom. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in. I'm doing okay. My ship's not so much.
Shields are at 50%. Shields are at
Target hull
50%.
integrity at 50%. Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Shields are at 50%. Hull integrity at 50%.
Hull integrity at 50%.
Shields are at 50%.
Target's hull has been breached, Captain. Target hull integrity at 50%.
Microfractures are starting to form in the hull. We have a hull breach.
Fuck!
Captain, the Kittimer will orbit Tezel 1 and begin landing the ground forces. You are to supply cover until the operation is complete. With any luck, we'll be done before the Cardassians know what hit them.
Course laid in.
Captain, 2 more Cardassian ships have just entered the system.
We have to keep them away from the Kittimer.
Captain, the Kittimer reports all shuttles away.
Their forward shield is draining.
Swing around.
draining, sir.
The last turret has reached the planet, sir.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
We took care of those guys pretty quick. Now the hard part.
Captain, scanners detect an unknown vessel entering the battle. Sir, it's a Kessock ship.
The Cardassians aren't going to just lie down and let us have this base.
We are being hailed.
We have a serious tactical problem here, Captain.
Captain, we'll take the
I'm showing a
Cardassians.
large number of
The
vessels
Sovereigns
entering the
better suited
area.
to engage the
They
Kessock
appear to be Kessock, sir.
More Kessock ships?
Intercept course.
Shield is draining.
Sir, they are draining our dorsal shield.
The bottom shield is draining, sir. Shield has failed, Captain.
Shields are at 75%.
First battle I'm already
Sir,
taking
we are
off.
draining
Oh,
the top
Shields are at 75%. Shields are at 75%.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Sir, we are being hailed.
Sovereign, their defenses are too strong.
Port shield draining,
We
Captain.
must give Commander Willis time to pull our forces off the surface. We cannot allow them to fall into enemy hands.
The forward shield is draining.
Been destroyed.
Shields are at 75%.
Heck. No. That's right. Try something a little different. Not helping.
75%. The bottom shield is draining, sir. Target hull integrity at 75%. Sir, we are draining their top shield. Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Shields are at 75%.
Sir, target hull integrity at 20%.
Okay, that was down.
Severely damaged.
Shields are at 75%.
The top shield has failed.
It just stopped floating. I can't hit you while you float.
Our ventral shields are draining, sir.
The forward shield is draining. Sir, the Devore has been destroyed. The bottom shield is draining, sir.
Captain, we have hull breaches on multiple decks.
Yep. This one did not go well at all.
Sir, our aft shield is draining.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
50%. 50%. are draining our starboard shield.
Their forward shield is draining.
Ooh, Mama Jamba. I don't know, I really like the Necrons.
Captain, the Kittimer will
Space
orbit
Marines are
Tezza
pretty
1
cool,
and
too.
begin landing the ground forces. You are to supply cover until the operation is complete. With any luck, we'll be done
Wait,
before the
the Star
Cardassians
Destroyer?
know what hit them.
Course laid in.
Well, that idea is going to work, but maybe I'll try to escape if possible. I don't know if that'll even...
Captain, 2 more
Red
Cardassian
alert.
ships have just
Captain,
entered the
the
system.
Kittimer reports all shuttles away.
We have to keep them away from the Kittimer.
Game volume was louder than me. How? I have it set to where it shouldn't be. How about now? Is it any better? I haven't changed these settings. I set a Stardust chapter master.
Their left shield is draining, Captain. Captain, our attacks are draining their right shield.
The last shuttle has reached the planet, sir.
Their forward shield is draining. Sir, their aft shield is draining.
Captain, scanners detect an unknown vessel entering the battle. Sir, it's a Kessock ship.
The Cardassians aren't going to just lie down and let us have the space. We're being hailed.
Their aft shield has failed, Captain.
Well, it should. No matter what no matter what game I'm playing, the sound should not be overpowering me. I've set everything to where every game has a limiter, so it shouldn't be overpowering me at all.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
I did jack with my settings yesterday because I was doing some recording. That might have messed things up.
More Kessock ships?
Target hull integrity at 20%. Sir, they have hull breaches on multiple decks.
Oh, I have no idea. I don't know the chapters that well.
Shields are at 75%.
The forward shield is draining.
Sir, we are being hailed.
Defenses are too strong. We must give Commander Willis time to pull our forces off the surface. We cannot allow them to fall into enemy hands.
Sir, their aft shield is draining. The forward shield is draining.
Shields are at 75%.
Target hull integrity at 20%.
You're dead. Okay.
Hull integrity at 75%.
At least if they're not firing at me, it gives me a little bit of a respite. A chance for my shields to get some kind of recharge.
Target hull integrity at 20%. Captain, we have collapsed the bottom shield.
More enemy vessels have entered the area.
20%.
Good God! Just a straight up assault with torpedoes. Like, what the fuck?
Port shield draining.
Sir, Venture has been destroyed.
Hull integrity at 70%.
Shield strained, sir. The forward shield is
You just get one ship destroyed.
Shields
One less thing to shoot at us.
Sir, we are draining the top shield.
Our forward shield is draining.
There's just too many people fucking shooting at us.
Integrity at 50%.
Sir, the right shield has failed. The forward shield is drained. The Devore has been destroyed.
Shields are at 50%.
The left shield is draining, Captain.
We won't be floating anymore, but we're not going to be living very much longer.
Tractor beam has been disabled.
All loyal legions after the Codex was established all had their primary chapter be named after their legion. Roughly 200 or so chapters. Wow. Phew. I wouldn't mind having the Space Marines here right now to help me shoot these Kessock ships. It's really too bad nobody's made mods for Bridge Commander using 40k ships. That would be pretty cool. That'd be cool to see. I'm just not sure what the strategy here is. I don't know if there's like a weak spot on the Kessock ships I need to be focused on.
Captain, the Kittimer will orbit Tesla 1 and begin landing the ground forces. You are to supply cover until the operation is complete. With any luck, we'll be done before the Cardassians know what hit them.
Course laid in.
Red alert.
Captain, 2 more Cardassian ships have
Captain,
just entered the
the
system.
Kittimer reports all shuttles away.
We have to keep them away from the Kittimer.
Their left shield is draining, Captain. Target hull integrity at 50%.
The last shuttle has reached the planet, sir.
Their forward shield is draining. Their left shield is draining, Captain. Target hull integrity at 25%.
I have no problem fighting the Cardassians. Cardassian ships I can handle. Those Kessock ships.
Captain, scanners detect an unknown vessel entering the battle. Sir, it's a Kessock ship.
The Cardassians aren't going to just lie down and let us have this base.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Rotate the Cardassians. The sub is better suited to engage.
Their forward shield is draining.
We have a serious tactical problem here, Captain. I'm showing a large number of vessels entering the area. Kessock, sir.
More Kessock ships?
They are on an intercept course.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
Shields are at 75%.
Oh, they can't cloak anymore. That's good news.
Their left shield is draining, Captain.
Shields are at 75%.
They have hull breaches on multiple decks.
Shields are at 75%. Shields are at 75%.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Port shield draining, Captain.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
I should do some damage to them while they were cloaking. Yeah, I know SG. I know the Stargate and Star Wars mods.
Sir, we are being hailed.
Shield is draining.
We must give Commander Willis time to pull our forces off the surface. We cannot allow them to
Zukov has been destroyed.
Their top shield
Shields
has
are at
failed.
75%.
Target hull integrity at 75%. Target hull integrity at 50%. Sir, they have hull breaches on multiple decks.
Okay, that one's gone. Kessock 3 is gone.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
This was going a little better so far. Little being the key word.
More enemy vessels have entered the area, Captain.
That's the problem because they immediately start firing at me.
Captain, their attacks are draining our starboard shield. Our ventral shields are draining, sir. Shields
Shields are at
forward shield is
50%.
destroyed. Sir, the door has been destroyed.
Leaving now. That's our mission.
Oof. Oof. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, what I should be doing, besides not dying. That much I've got figured out.
Captain, the Kittimer will
Red
orbit
alert.
Tezza 1 and begin landing the ground forces. You are to supply cover until the operation is complete. With any luck, we'll be done before the Cardassians
Course
know what
laid
hit
in.
them.
Course laid in.
Captain, 2 more Cardassian ships have
Captain,
just entered
the
the
Kittimer
system.
reports all shuttles away.
We have to keep them away from the Kittimer.
The bottom shield is draining, sir. Our attacks
The
are
last
draining their
shuttle
right
has
shield.
reached the planet, sir.
Target hull integrity at 50%. Their hull is severely damaged, sir.
On the science person picked, but said only Stargate ships didn't know the Wraith Hive ships were so bloody huge. I don't know much of anything about Stargate. I've never seen any of the movies
Captain,
or the TV
scanners
shows or
detect
anything
an
like
unknown
that.
vessel entering the battle. It's a
Not that I
Kessel ship.
just haven't wanted to, I
Cardassians
just
aren't
haven't
going to just
taken the
lie
opportunity.
down and let us have this base.
We have a serious
being
tactical problem. Showing a large number of vessels
take the
entering the
Cardassians.
area.
The
They
Sovereign
appear
is
to be
better
Kessel,
suited to
sir.
engage the
More
Kessel
Kessel?
threat. Intercept course.
Sir, their aft shield is draining. Their bottom shield is
Sir,
draining.
they are draining our dorsal shield.
Yeah, well, fuck.
Sir, our
Their
aft
forward
shield
shield
is
is
draining.
draining. Target hull integrity at 75%.
Our forward shield is draining.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
They're taking out their shields.
Sir, our aft shield is draining.
Their hull is severely damaged, sir.
Sir, we are being held.
Their aft shield is draining.
Wrong. We must give Commander Willis time to pull our forces off the surface. We cannot allow them to fall into enemy hands.
Their hull is severely damaged, sir.
Shields are at 75%.
Their aft shield has failed, Captain. Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Sir, our aft shield is draining.
The bottom shield is draining, sir.
Warp core's taking a good hit. Warp core took a lot of damage there.
The aft shield is draining.
Shields are at 50%.
The top shield has failed. Target hull integrity.
Warp core's still down.
Have entered the area.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Hull integrity at 50%. Hull integrity at 25%.
Man, god damn it.
Has been breached, Captain.
Ventral shields are draining, sir.
Did I just lose my sheet? Okay, I didn't lose my sensors. If the Borg and Stargate replicators met, both universes would be screwed. Who would win a battle, though?
Captain, the Kittimer will orbit Tezza 1 and begin landing the ground forces. You are to supply cover until the operation is complete. With any luck,
Red alert.
it'll be done before the Cardassians know what hit them.
Initiating scan.
Captain, 2 more Cardassian ships have just entered the system.
Captain, the Kittimer reports all shuttles away.
We have to keep them away from the Kittimer.
I'm not picking up anything else, Captain.
I wonder if I could have him scan targets that would tell me what a weakness might be.
Sir, we are draining the top shield.
Planet, sir.
Initiating scan. Not reading anything, sir.
No, I'm not telling you.
Captain, scanners detect an unknown vessel entering the battle. Sir, it's a Kessok ship.
The Cardassians aren't going to just lie down and let us have the space.
We are being
It's
hailed.
nice to be working with you on this mission.
We'll take the Cardassians. Some that are suited to engage the Kessok aggressor.
We have a serious tactical problem
Sir,
here,
we
Captain.
are draining their top
I'm showing
shield.
a large number of vessels entering the area. They appear to be Kessok, sir.
More Kessok ships?
They are on an intercept course.
I would hope this mod has something to do with this,
Sir, they are draining our dorsal
with our
shield.
problems here. Like, I'm hoping this mod isn't, like, modified the Kessok Clear somehow more powerful, more powerful than it should be.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
Shields are at 75%.
Has been disabled. Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Shields are at 75%.
The forward shield is draining.
Sir, we are being held.
Defenses are too strong. We must withdraw.
The bottom shield is draining, sir.
Pull our forces off the surface. We cannot allow them to fall into enemy hands.
Well, I really wish you'd make them move faster.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Hull integrity at 75%.
Sir, their aft shield is draining. Their forward shield has failed.
They lost their shields and their sensors. This one's blind. I can destroy their sensor array. I'll leave this one. I'll let this one live, and come back to it later.
Integrity at 20%.
I don't destroy it outright. But if they're blind, their sensor array is gone. They can't do anything.
Sir, we are draining their top shield. Sir, their aft shield is draining.
They lost their shields.
Been disabled. Has been breached and destroyed.
Bitch. Well, they just can't stay uncloaked.
More enemy vessels have entered the area, Captain.
Now they're blind.
Shield has collapsed, sir.
Our ventral shields are draining, sir.
Bottom shield is draining, sir.
Integrity at 75%.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
I've got too many ships firing on me again.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
I don't care about that one. Let that one stay blind.
Shields are at 50%.
The forward shield has failed.
Hull integrity at 50%.
Its hull has been breached, Captain. Sir, the Venture has been destroyed.
Sir, our aft shield is draining.
Shield is draining.
Looks like it's starting to form in the hull.
The bottom shield is draining, sir.
Shields are at 50%. Shields are at...
Fuck! Replicators are like the Borg, except they only assimilate technology. They don't care about biological life forms. If just one gets on your ship, that single replicator can create an entire army using literally anything in your ship as materials. They have the ability to convert anything to building blocks. But like the Borg, they'll completely ignore you if they think your technology is inferior. Well, the Borg don't always necessarily ignore you if you're inferior. They'll just outright destroy you. Even 7 of 9 said the Kazon were unworthy of assimilation and had destroyed a number of their ships in the past. Which I can understand. The Kazon are... the The Kazon are definitely the ghetto of the
Begin
galaxy.
landing the ground forces. You are to supply cover until the operation.
Red alert.
With any luck, it'll be done before the Cardassians know what hit them.
Captain, 2 more Cardassian ships have just entered the system.
Captain, the Kittimer reports all shuttles away.
We have to keep them away from the Kittimer.
Their forward shield is draining. Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
The last shuttle has reached the planet, sir.
Sir, we are draining their top shield. Their forward shield is draining.
Captain, scanners detect an unknown vessel entering the battle. Sir, it's a Kessock ship.
The Cardassians aren't going to just lie down and let us have this base.
We are being hailed. On it.
We have a serious tactical problem here, Captain. I'm showing a large number of vessels entering the area. They appear to be Kessock, sir. They are on the intercept course.
Their forward shield is draining. Captain, their shield system has been disabled.
Alright, wrecked that one. Do a front flip here, get our aft torpedoes to do 3 shots. Okay, the other one seems to have my attention, so...
Their bottom shield is draining, sir. Integrity at 25%. Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Sir, we are being hailed.
Sovereign, the defenses are too strong. We must withdraw. We must give Commander Willis
Hull
time to pull
integrity
our forces
at
off the surface.
75%.
We cannot allow them to fall into enemy hands.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
There were some critical hits in there. Alright, there we go. Back.
More enemy vessels have entered the area, Captain.
Damn. You gotta immediately focus on me. Of course they do.
Shields are at 75%.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
Shields are at 75%.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield. Their forward
75%.
Their shield system has been destroyed, sir.
Oh, good. They have no shields anymore.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Shields are at 50%.
Target home integrity at 75%.
Shields are at 50%.
A little close there, buddy. A little close.
Target home integrity at 50%.
They lost their shields and their sensor array. They're blind.
More enemy vessels have entered the area, Captain.
Home integrity at 50%.
Hull integrity at 75%.
The raft shield has failed.
Shields are at 50%.
Sir, the Venture has been destroyed.
Shields are at 50%.
The Devore has been destroyed.
Oh, good. We just lost 2 ships back to back. That's wonderful.
Shields are at
Home integrity
50%.
at 75%.
Hull integrity at 25%.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Here come the shuttles. It's too late. I'm dead.
We have hull breaches on multiple decks.
Their top shield has failed.
Sir, sensors indicate the shuttles have exited the planet's atmosphere.
Incoming message.
Severely damaged, sir.
Fucking hell. I'm wondering if once the shuttles are off of the out of the atmosphere, if we can warp out. Because that's... I don't see how we can last longer than that. Once the shuttles... I hope we just have to survive long enough for the shuttles to get off the surface. Hope we don't have to stay and, like, protect them. It's...
Red alert.
My worry is mostly the mod has either weakened me or made the Kessex stronger than they should be.
You are to supply cover until the operation is complete. With any luck, we'll be done before the Cardassians know what hit them.
Captain, 2 more Cardassian ships have just entered the system.
We have to keep them away from the Kittimer.
Captain, the Kittimer reports all shuttles...
It's crossed my mind. There are cheats. I have used them before. I have played this game before.
Their forward shield is draining. Sir, the right shield has failed. The bottom shield is draining, sir.
The last shuttle has reached the planet, sir.
Thank you for your loud fucking engine. At least for the duration of this mission, I might have to.
Captain, scanners detect an unknown vessel entering the battle. Sir, it's a Kessock ship.
The Cardassians aren't going to just lie down.
We have a serious tactical problem here, Captain. A large number of vessels entering the area.
Captain, we'll take
they
the
appear to be Kessock, sir.
More Kessock ships?
Shield is draining.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Sir, they are draining our dorsal shield.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Yeah, I know, but I can mostly tune it out because I'm paying attention to the ships and where I'm shooting and stuff, so I don't really pay attention to the dialogue. Most times, yeah, I would be like muting that.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
Shields are at 75%. Hull integrity at 75%.
Shit, already at 75. This is only the first wave.
Captain,
Sir,
their shield system has been disabled.
Sir, we are being hailed.
Port shield draining, Captain.
Too strong. We must withdraw.
Their aft
We
shield has
must give
failed.
Commander Willis time to pull our forces off the surface. We cannot allow them to fall into enemy hands.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
The Zukov has been destroyed.
Their far shield is draining.
Draining, sir.
Right, I got that one.
Sir, their aft shield is draining. Their forward shield is draining. Sir, they have hull breaches on multiple decks.
More enemy vessels have entered the area.
Damn it.
Hull integrity at 50%. Port shield draining, Captain.
Or pause, repeat everything numerous times no matter how many times you fight an enemy. Now, yeah, there's a few games that annoy me like that. So, 7 Remake was notorious for that. Every time you'd finish a battle, Tifa or Cloud or Barrett would say like the same lines over and over again, and it would just get old super fast. I'm glad they remedied that at least a little bit in Rebirth.
Captain, the Kittimer will orbit Tezza 1 and...
Red alert.
Party was level 15, Drake was level 49 to 60. Took 5 real hours to kill him, but my god, sure my pause repeat the heart, attack the heart every 10 seconds of the entire fight.
Captain, 2 more Cardassian ships have just entered the system.
We have to keep them away from the Kiddim.
Captain, the Kittimer reports all shuttles away.
The top shield has failed.
Wish there was some way we could just get reinforcements. Get other ships in here to help out. We are clearly overmatched. At least when the Keswick show up. The Cardassians can be destroyed easily. It's the Keswick ships that are the problem.
Captain, scanners detect an unknown vessel entering the battle. Sir, it's a Kessock ship.
The Cardassians aren't going to just lie down and let us have this game.
We have a serious tactical problem here, Captain. I'm showing a large number of vessels entering the area.
Shield is draining.
They appear to be Kessock, sir.
More Kessock ships?
They are on an intercept course.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Sir, our aft shield is draining.
Sir, we are draining their top shield. Top integrity at 75%. Their forward shield is draining.
Sir, they are draining our dorsal shield.
Have some ventral for a while then.
Integrity at 20%. The hull is severely damaged, sir.
Shoot at one is shooting at me.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Man, green one just showed up.
Sir, we are being hailed.
Sovereign, their defenses are too strong. We must withdraw. We must give Commander Willis time to pull our forces off the surface. We cannot allow them to fall into hands.
Our ventral shields are draining, sir.
Sir, we are draining their top shield. Sir, their aft shield is draining. Their forward shield is draining.
Our forward shield is draining.
The Zukov has been destroyed.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
You're on that ass.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
There's a few good hits in there. There's a few really good hits. Only on their hull, though.
Draining.
A little bit of a breather, because at least we're not being shot at.
Integrity at 25%. Sir, the Venture has been destroyed. Hull integrity at 50%. Their top shield has failed.
shit gets bad, they show up and there's
Shields
they're
are
automatically going for me.
Rocket hull integrity at 25%. Sir, we are draining their top shield.
shields are at 75%.
The top shield has failed. Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Come on, lay off me for a minute.
Microfractures are starting to form in the hull.
When I found out I could mute specifically them, it did it immediately, even when starting a new game, mute before I got my first pawn. Oh. What I'm gonna do is wait for the first Cardassians to show up. I'll probably check it after this next fail. The problem is it's mostly a matter of RNG. The ships the backup, the reinforcement ships that show up, they immediately start going right after me. And if I'm already softened up, I'm like an aluminum can against their weapons. If they showed up shooting something else, I'd be in better shape, at least for a little while. But also, we're losing ships left and right. The Devore and the Venture and the Zukov get destroyed pretty quick, and so they really only have two options. 50-50 chance they're going to go for me. See how quickly we crushed the Cardassians? The Keswick are just more resilient. About to blind them. Soon we get some more shots off on their sensor array. Oh, they have no shields now, so that's good news. Okay, almost done 4. Close. Wait for that one to come back around. Shields are holding, for the most part. And also try to take advantage of a blind, not really a blind side so much as a staying on their weakest shield facing. Hard to do in a ship that's as immobile as the Sovereign class. A couple of torpedoes off while they cloaked. They did some damage. Damn it. Cloaking. turn our starboard facing toward him. Come on, blind. Get blind. He's blind. And shieldless. Here come the shuttles. Damn it, I can't leave. God damn it, come on, let me leave. Fuck. Let's see if this helps at all. Worst case scenario, I really don't want to use cheats. I really don't. This tells me how to fight. This doesn't tell me what I need to do. Yeah, that didn't help. That just tells you how to fight. That's not the problem. Okay. Alright, I hate to do this, but let me see if I can find the cheats. At least for that level. Because just, god damn. Give me a second here, chat. I'm gonna do something here. Okay. At least for the duration of this fight, I'll be immune to damage. Hate to do it, but this is just getting ridiculous. I get so close. Okay, then we should get the first Keswick. And of course, as soon as it warps in, it's immediately targeting me. Gotta love that. I know I'm going to get a bunch of dislikes on YouTube for using cheats. Your cloak doesn't do any good if I can see your smoke. When I can see where your ass was, I know your cloak doesn't do you any good. Go away, bug. You're bugging me. That guy's blind now. And without shields. Decloaks and cloaks right back. So he knows he's still being targeted. Woo! Yeah, I get a little close. Damn it. Got away with some of those, dodging some of those torpedoes. Three more just showed up. Even in God mode, they're still shooting at me. Here come the shuttles. Our shuttles took a lot of damage. Estimated power reserve. We exhaust shortly and use a weapon reserve the bail system. Estimated power reserve the bail system. After monitoring was there, will us out. Shuttles have warped out of the system. So I was supposed to survive long enough for the shuttles to warp out. So several times I was just seconds away from winning. Alright, well, since we did that, we're gonna... That was the start of the next mission, so we're gonna turn this back on. Let's see, the game we just loaded was... Episode 6, Mission 5, so... Episode 7, Mission 1. So, just like I thought, I was just a few seconds from winning. I just had to survive until the shuttles had warped out of the system. It's so aggravating.
We have arrived at Starbase 12, Captain.
Looks like we beat the Cardassians here. No contacts on long-range scan. Not yet, anyway.
Captain, incoming message from Starbase 12.
Good to see you, Sovereign. Good to see any friendly, in fact. There's not much time. I'm afraid we can't offer you full repairs, but we can give you a fresh torpedo load.
Big fucking deal.
Red alert.
Docking sequence initiated.
I didn't need to go to red alert to do that, but...
Hello, Captain.
Starbase 12 what?
Sir, Starbase 12 must not fall to the Cardassian strike force. We must defeat the Cardassian strike force, or we will lose control of this sector.
What Cardassian strike force?
I've informed Admiral Liu of our progress. She's responding.
Captain, your orders are clear. Defend Starbase 12.
There they are.
A group of Cardassian
Red
ships
alert,
has
shields
entered the
up.
area.
All hands to battle stations. Red alert. Red alert, shields up.
You're not gonna like this, Commander. It's us against 3 Keldons.
I'm okay with Keldons. I can deal with Keldons.
There's even more on the way.
It's the Keswick that I'm worried about.
We have collapsed their bottom shield.
I'm picking up a Starfleet vessel entering the system, Captain.
That's good, we get help. Is it the Enterprise or is it Geronimo?
Captain McRae is hailing us. On screen.
Looks like you're in a spot of trouble, Sovereign, and could
Target
use some
hull
help.
integrity at 50%.
It's the Irish captain.
We've been holding them so far, but the Cardassians aren't showing any signs of backing down.
Target hull integrity at 25%.
Well, now, I can't have you hoarding all the fun, can I? Besides,
Sir,
the score
they
is
have hull breaches on multiple decks.
moving to engage.
Sir,
Keep
we
your
are
cocky,
taking the
keep
top
your
shield.
cocky self uncocked. And just start shooting at shit. Wow, looking at the starbase upside down is really weird.
Sir, the right shield has failed.
Wow, that was loud.
Cardassian strike wave is entering the system.
Hideki, 2 Galores, and 3 Keldons. Alright.
Their left shield is draining, Captain.
I'm sure somebody has a playthrough of this on YouTube. I've got to see what they did.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
See how they handled, especially, well, again, it could be the mod. The mod may have actually changed either the ship I'm using or the Keldons, or the Keswick ships to be more powerful. So maybe if I played vanilla, maybe it would have been a little bit easier.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
The Enterprise is sending a broadcast hail to the starbase. I'm linking us in. On
Cards here.
Severely damaged,
Starbase 12,
sir.
this is the Enterprise. What is your status?
The Cardassians are putting up a stiff
Sir, their aft shield is
We're a
draining.
little outnumbered here.
Understood. We're moving in to engage.
Their forward shield is draining.
There's the Enterprise right there.
Sir, their aft shield is drained. Captain, 3 Kessock warships entering the system.
Shit.
They're bringing in their heavy guns now. This could be their final thrust.
If we're lucky.
Of course, we do also have a starbase here helping us, so... I don't know if we can dock while in combat. Probably not. But at least we can probably get close to the starbase and have the starbase's weapons deal out some damage.
Target hull integrity at 75%. Target's hull has been breached, Captain.
2 more ships just showed up. There's a Titan in the Excalibur. Wow, a whole bunch more Cardassians just showed up.
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield.
Oh my god, 5 Kessock ships.
Their left shield is draining, Captain.
Captain, incoming message from Starbase 12.
Sovereign, we're taking some hits here. Our hull integrity is down to 75%.
Are you telling me? I don't think I can really do anything about it. I'm shooting at them. I can't do anything else.
Sir, they have hull breaches on multiple decks.
Oh my god, even more!
Captain, we have collapsed their bottom shield. Their top shield has failed. We are draining their top shield.
Hell of a battle, though. Much more fun when we're actually on the winning side.
Their left shield has collapsed, sir.
Or the side with actual, you know, help.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir. Target hull integrity at 50%.
Let me just warp out of the system.
Target's hull has been breached, Captain. Forward shield is draining. Sir, we are draining their top shield. Hull integrity at 50%.
Shields are gone. There we go, he's dead. All that's left is a Hideki. Let's take care of that really quick.
The Enterprise is hailing us. On screen.
Regard to Sovereign. The Starbase won't hold much longer. We'll have to get between it and the attackers.
Starbase 12 is fine. Still got half health. Again, not like we can actually just put ourselves in front of enemy fire. Uh-oh.
Captain, I have no choice but to remove you from
Turning
command.
about. They're fleeing.
Oops. I wasn't paying attention to where I was going and might have crashed into the starbase, which... Oh, what?
Your gross misconduct
Captain,
has left
they're
me no
turning
choice
about.
but to
They're
relieve you of
fleeing.
command.
I think we did it.
Incoming.
The save point is as I'm about to crash into the starbase? Are you kidding me? Stop. Okay.
Captain, they're turning about. They're fleeing. I think we did it.
Incoming message from Captain Picard. On screen.
Enterprise to Sovereign. Looks like we have them on the run.
That's a hell of a place for a
Pursue.
save
You will
point.
remain here and protect the starbase in the event of any return.
Captain Picard, we'll join you. My crew and I haven't finished with these Cardassian dogs yet.
The Enterprise and Geronimo have left the system.
Starbase 12 is hailing us. On screen.
Captain, my commendations for a job well done. Starbase 12 owes you our lives. With the help
I'd have
of
been happy to do that fight over again. That one was fine.
we can continue
I didn't have a
our
problem with that at
operations
all.
in this region. Which brings me to
It was the
topic of
fight
the
at
next assignment. The Cardassians are
Tesla,
replacing
whatever
the
the hell it
warships
was.
at a disturbingly rapid rate, and... What? Are you sure? Captain, our long-range sensors are picking up half a dozen contacts heading for Starbase 12. The retreat of the strike force was apparently meant to draw away our defenders. I will notify the Enterprise and Geronimo, but it may be too late by the time they return. We're counting on you to defend us again. Good luck, Captain. Liu out.
6 ships have just warped in. Their signature is Cardassian, but
what?
They're freighters.
Oh, that's worse. They're
No, just normal freighters. Slow moving.
they're loaded with explosives. They're gonna ram the starbase.
Miguel.
Commander, these freighters are loaded with plasma explosives. And there's no crew. They're on autopilot, headed for the starbase.
We're going to ram the starbase. We have to stop them.
I think I said that already. I didn't need a scanner to tell me that.
I'd advise maintaining distance from these freighters when we destroy them. The explosion is likely to be huge.
Shit, this was the easy part. The freighters weren't moving that fast.
That's the last of the freighters.
No contacts on long-range sensors. I think that's the end of them.
Don't jinx us, Miguel.
Starbase 12 is hailing us. On screen.
Captain, I cannot thank you enough for defending the Starbase a second time.
Against 5
Now,
hulks.
if there are no further interruptions, I'll brief you on your next assignment. Captain, as I'm sure you're aware, at the rate the Cardassians are replacing their warships with these new vessels, the Federation is in grave danger. Our losses thus far haven't been extreme, but the Federation Council is rapidly coming to the conclusion that we cannot fight this war alone. Federation diplomats have been in contact with the Klingon and Romulan ambassadors
solution
in an effort to form an alliance to deal with the resurgent Cardassian threat. The Klingons are eager to fight the Cardassians, but have a limited number of combat-worthy ships. And they have reservations about dealing with the Romulans. The Romulans are amenable to joining forces to fight the Cardassians, as it serves their own purposes. But they do not fully trust the Klingons, or the Federation, for that matter. Luckily, both parties have agreed to meet with us because of our coalition during the war with the Dominion. The Sovereign will serve as an escort for Ambassador Salek, who is chosen by the Federation to lead the talks. He will give you the coordinates for the meeting once he is on board. Good luck. Liu out.
Captain, Ambassador Salek has beamed aboard.
Admiral Liu can't thank us enough for saving Starbase 12, so she's assigning us to chauffeur and babysit an ambassador. Now that's gratitude.
Well, I'm relieved to be going on a mission that doesn't involve Cardassians firing at us. I suppose you would prefer a mission that had us facing a dozen galores.
I would...
That's enough. The ambassador should be here any moment.
Greetings, Captain. I am Ambassador Salek.
Welcome aboard, Ambassador. This summit sounds like an exciting opportunity for the Federation.
An opportunity born of necessity. Still, I believe the meeting will be a success. I will enter the coordinates of the rendezvous.
Coordinates accepted. Course laid in for the Alberia system, Captain.
May I suggest docking with the Starbase before we go? We could use a resupply and repairs.
I actually agree, even though we don't really need
Docking
repairs.
sequence initiated.
I'm so frustrated by that mission at Tesla,
As an extra special thanks for saving the Starbase,
Titzla,
Admiral
whatever
Liu
it
has
was
asked me to
called.
fit you with some prototype phased plasma torpedoes.
What?
These torpedoes can achieve partial phase, allowing them to pass through concentrated energy barriers such as shields before exploding. So you can expect them to pack quite a wallop. A note of caution, however. These torpedoes have never before been tested in the field. As you know, plasma explosives can be unstable, and the phased plasma torpedoes are delicately balanced. Unfortunately, I don't have replacements for these torpedoes, so what I've given you is all you're going to get. Use them wisely and carefully.
I hope Lou doesn't come to regret her decision to draft us as guinea pigs.
Where's your sense of adventure, man? This is cutting-edge technology we're getting to work with. I can't wait to try them out.
Brex, what did he mean these torpedoes are unstable? Are they safe to use?
They're not going to blow up our ship or anything. Judging by the lab tests, there's only a 1% chance that the torpedoes will seep plasma when they're launched.
And if that happens?
The worst-case scenario is that we lose a torpedo launcher.
So in other words, this game has put in a random chance for me to lose access to one of my torpedo tubes. Is that what you're telling me?
If you don't mind,
Changing
Captain,
torpedo load.
I am quite eager to get to the summit.
I have 3 transphasic
Changing torpedo
torpedoes.
load.
Oh, good. Oh, boy.
Course laid in. Aye, aye.
I have 3 transphasic torpedoes that, once fired, could possibly annihilate one of my torpedo tubes. Sweet. And by sweet, I mean sucks. Hello, comment. Oh, no. Okay. Saved game. These transphasic torpedoes are going to crash my game.
I'm reading Lyra Station. No other contacts.
We're right on time. Do you think they had a change of heart?
We're talking Klingons and Romulans, and you mention hearts?
Wow,
Brex,
that's racist.
Science has proven unequivocally that they do have them. Klingons, in fact, have 2.
Captain, 2 ships decloaking directly ahead. 1 Rom...
I called that. Well, they saved the game, so let's see. Let's try. Mission 1, I assume, would be defending the starbase. So, Mission 2 would probably be the summit.
Arriving at the designated coordinates, Captain.
I'm reading Lyra Station. No other contacts.
We're right on time. Do you think they had a change of heart?
We're talking Klingons and...
Captain, 2 ships decloaking directly ahead. 1 Romulan warbird and a Klingon Vorcha class.
The Klingon ship is signaling, sir. On screen.
We meet again, Captain.
Captain Corbus. I must admit some surprise at seeing you. What brings you here?
Bah! Chauffeuring an ambassador from one place to another. Hardly the job for a warrior. Still, Chancellor Martok has great hope.
Oh, nice, Martok.
Though I
forgot that he's the Chancellor of the Klingons right now.
Signal from the warbird, Captain.
This is right after the Dominion War. Oh, hey, it's you.
It appears our paths were destined to cross again.
There, they didn't want to make another actor, model, and voice actor.
I am pessimistic and prepared for the worst. At least it will be a pleasant surprise if something positive comes from this summit. I hate to cut short our engrossing discussion, but
You're the one talking. Discussion is usually two-way.
The talks are ready to
This is a monologue.
Until next time, Captain. Derek out.
I will take my leave of you now, Captain. The other ambassadors are assembled, and I do not wish to keep them waiting.
Let me guess, the Cardassians are going to attack Lyra Station, and I got to defend
Farewell,
Lyra
Captain.
Station.
Live long and prosper.
Yo, dog. Club V all the way. Yo. What?
Sir, can we negotiate an alliance? I have a hard time believing the Romulans would willingly cooperate with the Federation.
They helped us out during the
Recent
Dominion
history
War.
would suggest it is possible.
Yeah.
If you ask me, the Romulans are in this solely to serve
Well,
their own interests.
where do they not?
You don't think there will ever be a chance for peace between the Romulans and the Federation?
No.
An uneasy peace, maybe. Personally, I think the Romulans are more interested in finding out about that device the Cardassians have.
And let's not leave the Klingons out of that equation. They would love to know about it too. For that matter, so would I.
Well, whatever their motivation, a little extra muscle won't hurt.
Captain, the ambassador has beamed aboard the station.
I suppose there's nothing to do now but sit, wait, and hope for the best.
They also serve who only stand and wait. John Milton.
Waiting is not what I do best.
We're not gonna be, trust me. We're gonna be fighting here in just a minute. To defend Lyra Station.
Captain, I'm picking up a number of contacts at the edge of the system.
Red alert, shields
Configuration
up.
is Cardassian.
What? How could they have found us?
I'll put them up one at a time.
Romulan has no honor. They have betrayed us, Captain. When we have defeated these
The forward shield has failed.
Will have the head of that traitor, Tarek. I knew the arms would betray us.
Oh my god, you too.
Cardassians is obvious now. When this battle is over, Corvus will know the day to openly defy the Romulan.
Will you two keep your collective alien penises in your pants?
We didn't have enough.
For what it's worth, Commander, they appear to be cooperating.
Their body
They're
shield
not
is
firing
drained,
at
sir.
each other. They've engaged the Cardassians.
I suggest we do the same.
I already am. You know, you guys' dialogue take way too long. I was already in this battle for at least 2 minutes before you said we should probably fight back.
Destroy that station, Captain. Not if there's a chance this alliance
Sir, we are draining their top shield. Integrity at 20%.
They're close. Social distancing, sir.
Hull is severely damaged.
They at least 6 kilometers away from me. That joke is only 4 years too old.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Another wave of Cardassian vessels has entered the area.
The forward shield has failed. The bottom shield is drained, sir.
Should we try one of those the transphasic torpedoes?
Target hull integrity at 75%. Target hull integrity at 50%. Target hull integrity at 20%. The hull is severely damaged, sir. Sir, their aft shield is draining. Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Alright, just one killed and left.
Captain, our attacks are draining their right shield. Sir, their aft shield is draining. Sir, the right shield has failed. Their hull is severely damaged, sir. That appears to be the last of them. There are no enemy contacts on sensors.
Now the Klingons are shooting the Romulans.
It's a good day to die.
The Cairo has multiple hull breaches and they are venting through.
Captain.
Is Corvus out of his mind? He doesn't stand a chance.
Cairo is firing back.
Sir, using the tractor beam on the friendly ship unnecessarily is not recommended by
Incoming message from Captain Corbus.
What are you waiting for, Captain? Help me destroy the Romulan traitor!
Captain Tarek. On screen, sir.
Captain, we have done nothing to provoke this attack. If you fire on my ship, I promise you, you will not live long enough to regret it.
Have you no honor, Captain? Very well. If you will not help, then I will finish what I have started. Helm, prepare for ramming speed.
Captain, we can't let him compromise the summit.
The John Ka is powering up its engines, Captain.
They're moving toward the Cairo. Aye, Captain. Attempting to block the Junka's path.
Tractor beam engaged, Captain. We've stopped them.
Anyone needs a tractor beam for
Incoming
this.
message from Captain Corbus.
Captain, what are you doing? Release the tractor beam at once so I may have the honor of sending Tarek to a coward's death.
Captain Tarek, on screen, sir.
Ha! Your pathetic excuse for a warship would not have gotten close enough to throw insults. Excuse me, Captain, while I finish this fool.
Enough. If our governments see merit in sending their best diplomats to discuss an alliance, then we should all follow suit. How can we form an alliance when we can't even work together?
This Klingon's aggression is all the evidence I need of their treachery.
The Cardassian attack on this secret outpost is proof of the Romulan betrayal.
How is it proof?
Don't discount Cardassian intelligence. They may have intercepted one of our transmissions.
Incoming message from Ambassador Salek. On screen.
Greetings, Captain. You will be pleased to learn that despite everything, our meeting was a success. Both the Klingon and Romulan delegations have endorsed the alliance. I will remain here for the time being. When you return to Starbase 12, be sure to thank Admiral Liu for her part in organizing this summit.
Well, gentlemen, it appears you are now ordered to get along.
Very well. Until we meet again in battle.
If it is the order of the Romulan Empire, then I will follow it.
The John Cox
Until
left
we meet
the
again,
system.
Captain.
Sir, the Cairo has warped out.
Incoming message from Starfleet, Captain.
What's up, Lou?
Excellent work, Captain.
Yeah,
Your
thanks.
participation in the defense of the station allowed for the success of Ambassador Salek's mission. We owe you a debt of gratitude. Additionally, your ability to defuse the volatile situation between Corbus and Tarek was exceptional.
I hit him with
I knew
a
my
tractor
faith in
beam.
you was
Not
justified.
really high
Report
tech,
back
difficult
to
to
Starbase
do.
12 for your next assignment. I cannot go into details over a long-range unsecured channel. I look forward to your arrival. Liu out.
Set course to Starbase
Course
12.
laid in. Yes,
Execute. Man, I know I keep bringing this up, and I'm sorry, but I'm so bothered. I am so bothered by how close I was at essentially beating the level at Tesla, Telez, whatever. Shuttles. I just needed to wait long enough for them to warp out of the system, and then I
Incoming
could have
message
gone
from
to.
Admiral Liu.
Damn it. Damn it,
Captain,
damn it.
For some time, Starfleet has been preparing a series of offensive strikes aimed at reclaiming the Alioth system and the rest of the Federation territory that the Cardassians have taken. With our victory here at Starbase 12, it is time to put that plan into action. Starfleet intelligence has located a number of Cardassian sensor posts situated along the battlefront. We have confirmation the 4 main sensor posts are located in the Poseidon, Arcturus, Gebel, and Ceres systems. These stations are able to monitor our movements and serve as an advance warning system. Any incursion into Cardassian-controlled space would be detected by these stations and readily intercepted. Therefore, it is imperative these sensor posts be destroyed before we conduct an offensive. Additionally, Starfleet intelligence has located a Cardassian resupply outpost in the Acela system. It provides support for the majority of Cardassian forces protecting the Alioth crash site. If we are to retake the system
crash
and
site?
rescue Commander Data,
Oh,
this station
Alioth,
must
okay.
be neutralized. When these objectives have been achieved, contact me for further instructions. Good luck, Captain. Liu out.
So we gotta go rescue Data,
If we destroy
essentially.
the sensor posts first, we'd have better odds of taking the resupply outpost by surprise.
I can agree with that. Doc.
Docking sequence initiated.
Hello, Sovereign.
All right. I'm just go a little further forward. Okay. I can't, like, manually save, but, oh well, that'll do. Well, I do apologize for this entire episode basically being that one mission around Talazuzu, Tazozo, Talasama, Chuzabuwu, Tesla, whatever. And I do, again, apologize for having to cheat in order to get through it. I was that close. I was that close to finishing that mission. Oh, well. What can you do? But we'll do this again in the next one. The next one. Hopefully just one. Can't imagine there's a lot left. Depending on how long it takes me to get through another one damn mission. But thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to catch us live, we are on Twitch at twitch.tv/Commander Krim. If you are watching this live on Twitch, you want to catch any part of the video you might have missed, check us out on YouTube, youtube.com/@Commander Krim. As always, a special appreciation goes out to the men and women of the United States military, both at home and overseas, as well as police officers and firefighters across the country. Thank you for your service and sacrifice. You're all true heroes. Don't forget, if you're all watching on YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you so much again for watching. Until then, till the next time, whenever that might be, have a good night, everybody. Bye.